Bowe needed. When Bowe's manager, Rock Newman, attempted to break up the two fighters, Bowe threw a glass of water, glass included, at Gonzales. Bowe and Gonzales almost...
See that for the first time in his professional career, Riddick Bowe goes into the ring against a bigger man.
Let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing red, trimmed in gold and weighing 237 pounds. He's a native of Cuba, who now lives and trains right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and has a professional record of 23 consecutive victories without a loss. He scored 22 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the #1 ranked heavyweight challenger in the world, the undefeated Jorge Luis and his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white, trimmed with blue and weighing 243 pounds. He comes to us from Brooklyn, New York. This 1988 Olympic medalist now has a professional record of 36 victories, 30 by knockout, against only 1 defeat, and he has captured 2 world championships. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning WBO World Heavyweight Champion, Riddick Big Daddy Bowe.
In the dressing room, I expect a tough, clean fight. Hey, listen, put your hands down. I expect a tough, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Any questions here? No. Any questions here? Let's get it on. All right, here we go.
They begin round 1, and both fighters starting out with the jab.
Up until all that fire that was supposed to happen.
Has never been pressured in his 23 pro fights, and he'll see something entirely different tonight. Big right hand over the top.
With short punches. He doesn't take advantage of his superiority.
Because he's such a good inside fighter for a big guy, George.
No, but he is not. This guy chopping punches.
You think the counter-punching style could really operate to Gonzales' advantage. Hard right hand by Bowe. Gonzales wobbled into the ropes. Riddick working inside where he wants to be. Now Gonzales leans on him against the ropes. Ray, the only man, according to Jorge Luis Gonzales, who ever knocked him down. But he's on the verge of going down right now. Looking for a way to walk inside again. Lands the left jab, just misses the right hand behind it. Gonzales ties him up. Now, there's a hard right by Gonzales, but Bowe comes right through it. A rough first round for Gonzales, but he survives it and keeps firing at the end.
Being effective.
In round 1, Bowe landed 1%, so he's got it.
Backs up, uses left jab, invites Bowe.
Riddick is clocking Gonzales with that jab. I mean, he snapped Jorge's head back twice more in this round, and now Riddick pulls Gonzales into the ropes.
Neck, and when you're throwing hard shots, that starts to wear you down a lot more than you need to be worn down.
Dealing out a lot of punishment, he's making, in your view, mental errors that could hurt him later on.
That's true. You don't follow a punch and then you don't let a puncher. See, he's holding him by the head. Once you throw hard shots, you grab him by the head and it takes all your juice out of your legs.
Bowe still doing most of the damage in these exchanges and landing at close range. It's deteriorating into a brawl. Hard hard right hand by Bowe. Bowe quicker with the jab and following with the right hand. Gonzales not yet finding the counterpunch opportunity he'd like to have.
In the corner for a long time, so even this 84-year-old Jack,
he's weathered the storm. His jab is working now. If he doesn't get too overconfident, he can turn the momentum.
Familiar posture for Gonzales. Perfect.
Despite the kind of materialize as he goes.
letting things happen after that.
By which Bowe is outlanding Gonzales and punched at numbers.
Doing an excellent job of spinning, bobbing and weaving. This guy Gonzales is a trap fighter. If you don't get right back.
There's blood coming from Gonzales' mouth.
And both landed. Bowe with a hard right hand to the top of the head and another to the chin. But this time Gonzales doesn't wobble. Just
Riddick
backs up against the top rope.
Riddick Bowe is smelling some finishing now. He's smelling it.
But if he doesn't finish him.
Oh, but I'm telling you, once the guy starts to smell that kind of power and knowing that he's living his punishment, it's hard to turn him out.
Good straight left hand by Bowe.
Good left jab.
From the death of Jimmy Garcia. Bowe landing at will as
heavyweight champion of the world, Riddick Bowe now.
And that's coming from the heavyweight champion, folks.
Riddick Bowe looks...
Another landslide scoring round for Bowe. And Gonzales is taking quite a pounding as he sticks to his strategy of leaning against the ropes and throws very few punches in return. Bowe risking disqualification there, and that was commission officials gathered around Gonzales. Gonzales starting to come to life a little bit in round 5. Round 4 was dreadful.
Boy,
the ring in fights, maybe cumulatively over
the history to be made tonight.
Hard right hand by Gonzales, but not a lot. Wide open for that right hand. He takes another right hand shot, wobbles away. Lane, the bell rings. No, he's not.
This fight could be stopped. That he has everything in his life at stake here. He's staked his whole life on it. So he is being as
trains himself. Our interpreter Hector Garcia says he's getting no useful advice. And for the first time, Bowe shows some signs. On paper, that looks like a big advantage. There it goes. That should do it. That should do it. That's the first time Gonzales has been down as a pro. And if he gets up from this, he fools me. Now, Mills Lane doesn't bother to complete the count. Another terrific right-hand shot for Riddick Bowe. And
he was getting too many easy opponents. He was getting careless. This is what we saw.
Gonzales actually kind of stepping up forward into that right hand, George.
So for the fans at home, they'll always remember wherever there's a lot of smoke, there's a whole lot more smoke.
All right, and on the last angle, we'll show you the knockout in real speed, so you can get a sense of the precision of this right hand blow. See Gonzales lean a little bit forward and just take it.
He's had just too many of them all night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mills Lane reaches the count of 10 at 1 minute and 50 seconds of round number 6. The winner by knockout victory and still WBO World Heavyweight Champion, Riddick Big Daddy